Hey everyone, I'm Casey. You know I love exploring new places, right? I just love the lively energy, the unexpected surprises, and finding those hidden gems most people never get to see. Are you ready? Because today we're diving deep into Tabasco, Mexico, a place I've wanted to explore for a long time. Let's forget about the hot sauce for a bit, okay? We're on the same page. We're talking about a region full of vibrant colors, rich culture, ancient history, and adventures you won't find in any guidebook. This isn't just a trip. It's about truly experiencing the place, you know? For the next few days, we'll be walking the streets, exploring ancient ruins, and maybe even trying that famous Tabasco sauce. Friends, this is a full immersion, like diving into a really good thriller, an experience that will change how you see the world. So buckle up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and let's start this adventure. Our first stop is Villahermosa, the heart and soul of Tabasco. It's a really lively city, and there are parks everywhere, like green oases full of life, where people just chill out. You can really feel the energy spreading among everyone, especially in Parque Tomás Garrido Canabal. That really impressed me. There's a big lake with amazing floating sculptures, families walking around, and street vendors selling tasty food. It's like the whole city gathers there, kind of like an old-fashioned village market. And the food, well, we don't even need to talk about that. From street tacos that will change your mind about tacos forever, to refreshing spicy seafood cocktails, it's a real taste explosion. This city knows how to eat, and we ate well. But Villahermosa isn't just parks and food, even though those are super important. There's also a lively art and culture scene here that you shouldn't miss. More on that later, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, right now we're strolling around the city of Villahermosa. I just happened to stumble upon this building. Isn't it interesting? This is the Carlos Pellicer Camara Regional Anthropological Museum. I'm not really much of a museum person, to be honest, but this place has something special that draws me in. When I walked in, it felt like traveling back in time. Here, you'll find old items from the Olmec civilization. These beautiful carvings and huge stone statues are absolutely incredible. When you see old things like this, don't you wonder a little? What were the people who lived back then like? What was life like in those times? When you see things like this, you realize how small you really are. Okay, now, let's continue exploring the city. Villahermosa won't disappoint you, that's for sure. From salsa clubs that make you want to dance, to rooftop bars with amazing views. This city really knows how to take care of its visitors. Up early, coffee in hand, ready for an absolutely incredible experience. This is La Venta Museum Park, where history comes alive right in the middle of the jungle. It's not like any other museum. The Olmecs, the mother civilization of Mesoamerica, La Venta was their religious and political center. Walking along the paths here is like traveling back in time. The enormous sculptures, each with its own story to tell. The details in the carvings are absolutely incredible, truly amazing. You have to experience this yourself. The energy, the echo from the past, it's chilling. It's a humble and reverent experience, an experience you won't soon forget. Posse, sevens. Okay, so we're still exploring La Venta, and I have to say, the deeper we go, the more surreal the experience gets. Deep in the jungle, where sunlight filters through the trees, you turn a corner and come face to face with a giant Olmec stone head. These heads are up to 10 feet tall, carved from volcanic rock like basalt, and weighs several tons. They are truly grand and impressive. The faces on these statues are serious, stern, without a smile, as if they're keeping ancient secrets. It's a little spooky, but incredibly fascinating at the same time, and you can't help but wonder, who were these people? What did they believe? And what do these statues mean? It's like a big puzzle, where we've only just started to put the pieces together. But that's the beauty of a place like La Venta. It's not just about finding answers, but about asking the right questions, and accepting that there's so much more to history and to life than we can imagine. And friends, that's what makes this journey so incredibly exciting. Okay, everyone, today we're heading out of the city and into the jungle for some fresh air. Buckle up. We're going to the Yumka Ecological Reserve. This is the real jungle. Imagine the smell of damp earth and the sound of exotic animals everywhere. This is Yumka. It's not just a zoo, but a big jungle and wetland where animals can live freely in their natural homes. It's like stepping into a real-life Jurassic Park, but without the dinosaurs, of course. Here you'll find monkeys swinging from trees, crocodiles lurking in the water, and colorful birds flying around. And then there are all the beautiful plants. It's a real feast for the eyes. So get your cameras ready, because we're going to capture some amazing wildlife. We're going to explore different parts of nature, from rainforest to savanna. Each place has its own unique plants and animals. Don't worry, we've got plenty of bug spray with us. Pause sevens. Okay, everyone, it's finally time. We're going in an open-air Jeep deep into the reserve to get super close to the animals. Pause. Really close, I mean. A jaguar's eyes stare at us just inches away. Pause. The adrenaline is pumping like when Felix Baumgartner jumped from the stratosphere. Remember the monkeys? These playful rascals are carefully checking out our gear. Pause. They're as mischievous as kids in Berlin. And the crocodiles? Good thing we have the Jeep between us and their teeth. Pause. I wouldn't want to be in Lothar Matthäus's situation. Here in Yumka, conservation and education are key. Pause. We teach people how to protect these animals in their homes. It's like La Pimpa in the animal world. Okay, all you history buffs, the moment is finally here. Now we say goodbye to the jungle of Yumka and head to the ancient ruins of the Mayan city of Comalcalco, which has stood still in time. Are you ready to travel back in time and explore a civilization full of secrets and mysteries? Comalcalco is different from other Mayan cities that were built with limestone. It's known for its unique architecture, built from burnt bricks and oyster shells. It's incredible, right? That they could build these huge structures without modern tools. Just thinking about it is amazing. We're going to see tall pyramids, detailed carvings, and big plazas that were once full of life. It's like walking through a history book. Or rather, we're touching the past with our own hands. As we explore these ruins, I can't help but think about the people who walked these paths centuries ago. These walls must have so many stories to tell, right? A local guide will explain the history of Comalcalco to us and help us read the hieroglyphs to uncover the secrets of this ancient civilization. We're going to dive deep into the heart of Mayan culture, from religious rituals to daily life. Look, everyone, we're now in front of the Great Acropolis, which is the very heart of the city of Comalcalco. This mighty building reaches up to the sky, showing how strong and creative the Mayan people were. It's really amazing to think about how big their plans were and how skilled they were to build something so grand. As we climb the steep steps to the top, we feel a sense of wonder and respect. The view from up here is absolutely amazing. You can see the whole jungle around us. It almost feels like you can hear whispers from the past carried by the wind. We're surrounded by fancy carvings that show gods, rulers, and scenes from everyday Mayan life. Each carving tells a story and gives us a peek into what the old civilization believed and valued. It's like putting together a big puzzle. Every new thing we find helps us understand the people who lived here better. Comalcalco isn't just a pile of stones. It's a living example of human cleverness and the lasting power of the past. It's a sad reminder that even the biggest empires can fall, leaving behind only whispers of their past glory. After we've filled up on tons of history, it's time to relax and enjoy modern Mexican culture. Welcome to Tabasco Park, a green oasis right in the middle of Villahermosa. This is like a small city within the city. Everyone can find their favorite spot here. It's like a little break from everyday life without having to go far from the city. Beautiful parks, calm lakes, and shady walkways await you here. From museums to cultural centers, this park offers lots of activities for everyone. There's even a zoo and a planetarium here. Today is Sunday, Family Day. The park is full of locals having picnics and enjoying the lively atmosphere. Are you ready to people watch? It's like a peaceful Sunday afternoon, like walking in a town square or a park in France. All right, everyone. We've been in Tabasco Park for hours now, and I think we'd need a whole day just to explore everything here. We've walked through the botanical garden with its amazing flowers and found hidden sculptures along the tree-lined paths. We even took it easy and went paddle boating on the lake. But my favorite part was the food. There were so many vendors with yummy food and families grilling by the lake. The smell of traditional Mexican food was everywhere. Just thinking about it makes my mouth water. Come with me and try tacos from this awesome street food stand I found. It's like a hidden gem. Their al pastor tacos are so good, a little spicy, just perfect. Tabasco Park isn't just a regular park. It's a reflection of life in Villahermosa. It's a place where people relax, recharge, and enjoy the simple joys of life. That's the charm of traveling. Okay, everyone, time to channel our inner Indiana Jones. We're at the Coconut Caves now, and trust me, these aren't just any caves. Some of them are so big they could fit all of Berlin. We're putting on our headlamps and heading in with a sense of adventure. The excitement is in the air. It's like a trip back in time. And the deeper we go, the more amazing the rock formations become. There are stalagmites that look like giant teeth, and stalactites like old spears. It's like a movie scene, but nature made it. And the underground river reflects the light from our headlamps. It's like a dream, and a little bit spooky, but in a good way. All right, guys, we've finally made it to the heart of the cave. This is truly incredible. It's a huge cave, as big as a football field. The ceiling is so high you can't see the end of it. The locals here call this the cathedral, and I totally get why. The echo here is so special. Every sound bounces off the walls, like a symphony from another world. I can imagine old rituals were done here, like songs echoing in the dark, and the light show here is absolutely amazing. They've strategically placed lights to light up these rock formations, It's like walking into a kaleidoscope. The colors are unreal. As we move, the colors shift, showing every nook and cranny of these ancient stones. This, my friends, is all about exploring the unknown, pushing boundaries, and finding the hidden wonders of our world. Grutas de Cocona. Wow, I'll never forget this place. Okay, everyone, time to say goodbye to civilization, because now we're going on an adventure deep into the jungle. We're going to Agua Selva. This is a thick jungle full of big trees that are so dense the sunlight barely gets through. The air is humid and heavy, and the sounds of the jungle are everywhere. Agua Selva is known for its many hidden waterfalls. The jungle here is so alive, everyone, from strange birds with colorful feathers to giant insects hiding in the bushes. It feels like I've stepped into a Jurassic Park movie. I'm so excited to see what's hiding around the next bend. All right, everyone, our first waterfall is here. I can't even put into words how awesome this is. A giant waterfall, over 100 feet tall, crashes into a crystal clear pool. The sound of the water thundering down is so loud, it almost hurts your ears and drowns out everything else. The air is full of tiny water droplets, and we get soaked in no time. But nobody cares. We are all completely amazed by the power and beauty of nature. Several hours later, we explore the area and find more waterfalls, hidden in the jungle. Each waterfall is unique. Some are straight and tall, and others are like small staircases with several drops. It's like a paradise here, a secret oasis in the middle of the jungle. And finally, we find what we were looking for. A cenote. It's like a dream, a perfectly round pool of water. The water is so clear that it reflects the green jungle above like a mirror. We jump into the water, and the cool water feels so good after the heat of the jungle. This, everyone, is living. This is the real life. Okay, folks, get ready for an absolutely amazing experience. This is Pantanos de Centla, one of North America's biggest wetlands. Here, you'll find huge swamps, lagoons, and mangrove forests as far as your eyes can see. It's time to hop in the boat, because the best way to explore this place is by gliding on the water. Our boat glides quietly on the water. The only things we hear are the soft sound of the motor and the singing of exotic birds. It's like taking a boat ride in Spreewald, but this feels much more special. The air is damp and heavy, filled with the smell of earth and plants. We are surrounded by a sea of green. Water lilies and water hyacinths cover the water like a green carpet. It feels like we've stepped into another world, a world where time stands still. And friends, the wildlife here is absolutely amazing. We saw crocodiles sunbathing with only their eyes above the water. As we glided by, herons and egrets flew into the air. Their wingspan was much bigger than I thought. This is truly a paradise for nature lovers. As the sun begins to set, a golden light spreads over the water, making the wetlands truly magical. We paddled through narrow, maze-like waterways, where the mangrove trees formed a tunnel over us. The only sound breaking the silence was the gentle splash of the paddles against the water. It was a wonderful moment. Peace and quiet took over as we glided through this water paradise. It was like Venice, but completely natural. We came across small villages, built on stilts over the water, with houses standing on tall legs. The people here have adapted to the unique environment, and their lives are completely intertwined with the movements of the tide. It made me think that there are still places in the world where people live in perfect harmony with nature. When evening came, the wetlands transformed into an orchestra of sounds, from the croaking of frogs to the buzzing of insects and the calls of birds in the distance, all night long. It was a reminder that even in the quietest moments, life is all around us. With its incredible beauty and biological diversity, Pantanos de Chentla is a strong reminder of how important it is to preserve nature. You know how much I love finding places that not many people have discovered yet, right? Tapijulapa is exactly one of those places. It feels like traveling back in time. Cobblestone streets, red roofs, and colorful houses. It's like stepping into a fairy tale. It reminds me of Rothenburg in Germany, or maybe a medieval village in Tuscany. The vibe here is so calm and nice. Everyone is so friendly and eager to chat. It's like sitting at a bar in Italy with a good espresso, just talking the time away. Like grabbing a coffee and just shooting the breeze. When you walk along the narrow alleys, you find surprises around every corner. Time moves slower here, and life is simpler. You feel relaxed and can just enjoy the atmosphere. Just let yourself be. If you want a unique experience, go to Tapijulapa. Trust me. But it's more than just a town. Tapijulapa is right in the middle of a lush green valley. It's surrounded by rolling hills and thick jungle, like nature decided to make its own little paradise here. Like the Garden of Eden in Tabasco, there are waterfalls that tumble down mossy rocks and crystal clear rivers perfect for a swim, and there are hiking trails that wind through the rainforest, offering amazing views. It's a place where you want to put your camera down, take a deep breath, and just soak it all in. A place that really helps you relax. And the best part? It's not packed with tourists, not like Hayundi Beach in August. You get to experience these amazing natural wonders almost all by yourself. Imagine swimming in a hidden waterfall, where the only thing you hear is the water flowing and the birds singing above you. That's Tapijulapa. Yes, it's truly a special place, a real hidden gem. It reminds us that the most amazing experiences are sometimes found in the most unexpected places. Better than winning the lottery, that's for sure. So don't miss Tapijulapa, everyone. It's truly a hidden treasure, and it will change your life. Okay, now let's talk chocolate. I'm a real sweet tooth, I'll admit it. But honestly, who doesn't like chocolate? In Tabasco, they take chocolate seriously. I mean really seriously. I'm talking about the cacao route, a journey to discover where chocolate comes from. You get to walk through lush cacao plantations with the rich smell of cacao in the air. You get to see the whole process from the cacao bean on the tree to drying and fermenting. It's pretty cool. And then there's the tasting. Oh my goodness, the tasting. It's pure, real chocolate, and it's an explosion of flavors in your mouth. Dark, milk, white, and with all sorts of flavors. There's something for everyone. You won't taste anything like it anywhere else. From the farmers who grow the cacao to the chocolate makers who create these delicious masterpieces. It's amazing to see the passion and dedication in every step. It's truly a product of love, and you can taste it in every bite. But it's not just about the chocolate. It's about the whole experience. Imagine visiting a traditional hacienda, learning about the history of cacao, and understanding the importance of chocolate in Mayan culture. Picture yourself sitting in a centuries-old courtyard, sipping freshly made hot chocolate as the sun sets over the cacao plantation. It's a moment you'll remember forever. And for all you food lovers, there's the chance to join a workshop and learn to make your own chocolate from scratch. What a perfect souvenir. Imagine coming home and showing off your new chocolate-making skills to your friends. So, if you're a chocolate lover planning a trip to Tabasco, the cacao route is a must-do. It's an experience that will delight your taste buds and give you a new understanding of this amazing gift from nature. It's an experience that will delight your taste buds and give you a new understanding of this amazing gift from nature. All right, everyone, our trip to Tabasco is coming to an end. I'm really impressed with this place. From the busy cities to the old ruins, from the lush jungles to the tasty food, Tabasco truly has it all. I hope this video has made you want to add Tabasco to your own list of places to visit. It's really a must to experience. This is a place that truly has something for everyone. Thanks for coming with me on this amazing trip in Tabasco, Mexico. I hope you've enjoyed exploring all the wonders of this region. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel adventures. Until next time, keep exploring the world.